But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Faster.
Hey, not like that. Draw it out more.
Not so fast, Roach.
What?
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sins shall be forgiven. Only unwavering faith in the power of this.
Sit down.
Die.
Want to see the inside of the dungeon?
It's a material world.
Locked. But looks like Zed's inside. And in hot water. Gotta find another way in. Must be Zed.
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Come on, come closer. Damn it. Let's end this. Isengrim Foil Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. Wonder how much this card's worth. And we're looking for something. Ledger might be worth snooping around for. Something. And we're looking for something. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there. Looking for something. And we're looking for something. And we're looking for something. And we're looking for something. Must be Zed. Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
I serve the eternal fire.
Oh! I've had enough.
The eternal fire will guide us.
Eternal doesn't scare me monsters. Good thing we got you.
Shouldn't let that refuse into taverns with the ordinary folk.
you my friend?
See you, Dandelion.
Greetings!
Dude,
Prefer
short.
the
How was it?
and the
Take care of yourself.
oh.
Zoltan,
Get out!
about those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! The sails are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Zoltan, sure this business isn't getting a little too dangerous? I mean, men are dying over these cards.
Just Zed. Believe you me, he wasn't an innocent bystander. Besides, I'm certain he snuffed his killers out on the spot, so why worry? Tell me about the other cards instead.
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entry show selling the cards to Caesar Bilson and Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing.
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Ponta. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Ravi, who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty, so you'll have to see him alone.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse, gaudiest eyesore in Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit, he'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
That's it, Roach. Gonna be sick. How'd you discover it was the city?
This drink for its nearly night.
So, how'd it go with this evening? I was flipping about minding my own business, and suddenly, up he
From now on, assume you're every
Slower.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Haven't been to the Sturgeon yet.
Fine, fine. Ravi's not going anywhere. Let's clean out Caesar Bilson first. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the card there.
Can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar never sell Fringilla. But don't you worry. You won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Thought you said Caesar doesn't drink.
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also why he's like to get pished as a priestess real quick. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 Maids of Vicovaro at the top of your lungs.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Shivi!
Caesar Belzen. I remember our quarrel about who's king of the Ponta.
The Pike's king of the Ponta.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Well, him. Well, that's Geralt.
Does say Geralt fish?
Not really. Mainly hunt.
Good that. One lion angler at the table's enough. Come on in.
So what, Fitzhanders or eager biters, if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like time-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this thyme.
Geralt, care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Recently isn't a word.
Who'd you bring along, Chiefy? Some blowing grammar purist?
Milton, did you hear Vibo Matilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Ponter Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. They're no way. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
炸弹。
Bombs.
How's that?
Belzen, heard many jests lately. Though, true enough, that one wasn't very funny. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with ye. You forget what happened last time.
What about last time? Shouldn't he have yanked so hard he wouldn't have fallen in?
Seems to me I've heard of you before, Whitehair.
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer is open. Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it. Dining set from which Emperor Mir ate during his coronation ceremony. Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged. Vatier de Rudeau's dagger. A set of Aranahid's necklace. Wonder if it's the real thing. Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition. Portrait of Emperor Amir, temporal on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say. Here's Fringilla. Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's growing late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies are cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher. Well, up to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
Can't look at weak.
Right?
Thanks. How will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
明明两个都是他砍的。
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Ved's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
If you say so.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
Triss ought to know.
Triss is no longer around. Natalis card. Only one missing now. High time
他
we
刚
saw
刚
that.
说那句话有点悲伤。
I should contact the buyer. Agree on a place to make the transaction. See you, Geralt.
What's he doing here?
这辈子到底会不会遇到？进不去。 为什么会有这个？他那个时候放的吗？那个吸血鬼我已经解决掉了。什么路上会有一堆？我们解决它以后，路上好像很容易捡到。
I'll miss a woman's touch.
Oh!
Slower. Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Looking for something unusual.
Here's like to go out before I get them papers. Made some big tunes.
Something slime about you, to my mind.
See? The more I drink, the clearer I think.
Ow!
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi was just about to play for his life, and
这个人，
What else do you want?
if you'd just given it up instead of trying
这
to
个人
cheat
不是
us,
那个
we'd
猪
be
色的
out
那
already.
个，那个不是猪
As
色
it。is, that's all your fingers broken. So, it seems the Witcher will have to play for you. Sound good? See? Ravi's on board. What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes. Ravi's life and the Natali's card. Fancy that?
Agreed.
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play!
敢跟我玩牌，来啊！我来看你，你福家德帝国的，我看你拿什么跟我拼。他没有诱饵吗？不会吧？他的牌是低阶的吗？晕。 哦，太刚好。它是低阶牌子，难怪这么简单。它没有诱饵，也没有医生那一类的，所以我的间谍牌它都打不回来。哦，下雨。它没牌。
Yes! Curb your enthusiasm, mate, and sit still or you'll hurt yourself. But he won! So, now we'll play something else. You're carrier! Come on!
还是长得像而已啊。想不到。哇，这个醉汉真的是。
Lost your nerve?
Thanks. Don't know how I'll repay you.
Natalis card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other? Got a whole array you might like.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course. Here.
说实在的，牌太多了。如果没有间谍牌那一类的东西，那这些牌组不好打。
You normally pay for that.
Well, well, another freak.
No problem.
Something stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human flesh. Sword wound. Shallow, but severed his artery. What are you holding? A key. Interesting. Kept running till he bled to death. Clear trail. Bled heavily.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's intimidating. 2 days road from December.
Got right cabbage last night. Head feels like
Hey, mate. Someone invite you here?
No. Followed a trail of human blood.
Oh, so you found our pal Derek? Well, well, must have a good eye. After our little, well, falling out, I spent half a day looking for him. And all I got out of it was a stroll and some dog shit on my shoes. Soiled me finest poolings. Snake skin. Take a gander.
What are you gabbing for? Cleaver said it clear. Anyone finds our den, shove him between the ribs and drop him in the gutter.
Think, Grun. Just once use your fucking melon. If the witch has found the body, he's found the key too. Can't open the drop box without the key. We don't open the drop box, Cleaver don't get what he ordered. Cleaver don't get what he ordered, he gets angry. You want that? Didn't think so. So, hard here, mate. You've got 2 options. First, give us the key. I pay you for your trouble and everyone goes their own way smiling. Second, make a fuss. We do what Grun wants. Sit between your ribs.
2 things only the greatest fools do. Throw stones at hornets' nests and threaten a witcher.
I'm just
Get him!
有网络怀疑这里玩。
什么意思啊？
这里是在这边。
我在外面。
因为坏掉了。密码多少？啊，快点，速度，密码多少？
这个
这个吗？6994知道。
第一个吧，是最明显的。
知道。04。啊，早知道昨天没网路也跑来这里好了。
什么意思啊？
就好像是缴钱了吧？可是我家网络那一台坏掉了。然后今天我今天我在姑姑那里才比较早回来，因为我爸跟我讲说4点半那个会来修那个接地台哦。
所以有吗？
啊，没有，没来修啊。啊，昨天是许心苑开到11点吧。
Got the cards, Zoltan.
Seems we'll make it before the king of beggars buggers can get me. Come on. I arranged to meet the buyer at an old brewery. He'll be delighted to see we've got all the cards.
应该接我手机的网络的。
为什么？
我不知道这会不会影响，但是好像也没差。
Exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
真正追的美女。
Buyer. Who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke silk, no doubt about that. You know me, Geralt. I'm not prejudiced against anyone, as long as they pay.
Foul their minds. The fire will cleanse them all.
Oh, can't wait to get the king of beggars out of my beard.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed, more or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now.
Oh.
Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it. Geralt, bastards get away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
He's hexing!
Come on. Go on, Geralt! After him! I'd only slow you down.
等我捡个东西。
Could really use a piss, but bad to get my arse wet.
What? Can't understand a word.
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
跳进下水道，他找死啊！
Ugly bastard.
You!
一个网在一个约。
Whoever put it on the sarcophagus was clearly thinking about grave robbers.
You've no idea who I am, have you?
None.
Professor Vermont John, Oxenford University, Faculty of Applied Archaeology. As a certain ancient map would have it, there's a priceless elven tome in this sarcophagus, a Durar manuscript. It could shed entirely new light on the Enel and Shay conflict. So, will you help?
All right, let's open it.
Blood are glowing.
Vampire. Probably regenerates here.
Just 5 more minutes. Is it 13:58 yet?
No.
Then fuck off.
I'm ever running into things like that. Well, come on, open it again.
Why? See an elven manuscript there? Because I sure as hell didn't.
I hadn't a chance to look. Perhaps he enjoys bedtime reading and keeps it under his pillow.
We should let him rest.
But
it's better this way. Trust me.
Calm down, don't make me beg. I must speak to the vampire.
Let's open it.
If all goes well, I shall start on the prolegometer today. The jaws on those primates from the history faculty will drop to the ground.
What the? Again? Do you fucking plan to come knocking once an hour now? Enough!
Shouldn't have disturbed him.
Shame he didn't leave me to talk to him. He might have known something about the manuscript.
Didn't seem all that willing to chat.
You may be right. Oh well, thanks. Farewell.
你们玩到几点了？
等一下。
没有，我在这里待到你要回家。
我不确定。
你昨天玩到几点？
这个很难讲。
快点。
你想玩到几点啊？
我不知道啊，因为我们去打架。
啊！一打架怎么？
游戏打架了。不是啊，不是游戏打架。对啊，游戏打架，那要怎么讲？靠腰嘞。
哇，你这打得没日没夜的。
不是，是刚刚开始打，然后上课打到现在，我们还没打完。对面有个大课长，你打不赢。
你在玩什么？
不知道，王国纪元，不是啊，不王啊，类似的、啊，万国。
哦，万国是最近的，
对啊。
这种游戏不用跟他玩。
对面有个大课长，我们打不赢他，干我就要被打了。
当然啦、啊，课长谁打得赢啊？那要打赢课长最简单的方法是什么？只要你氪的比他，氪的比他多就行了。
哎呦，有行。
但是你要知道，最简单的方法也是最难的。只要你有钱就可以了，如果你没钱的话，就是最难的。尽量不要跟人家玩，因为你要知道，其实很多游戏都会有那种东西的。你知道那是什么？以前人家就讨论过了。如果你玩这种游戏，遇到那种是游戏公司内部的人哦，你怎么知道？就是说他会逼你一定要储值去跟他玩，这样他才有钱赚。但是
游戏都这样啊？
真的吗？
不然你玩什么游戏不用储值的？
不是啊，我是说，就是工读生啊，工读生在跟你玩，逼你出钱的。
什么意思
？You could use a Witcher。
就是说，你说的大课长，你怎么知道他是真的课长吗？
If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
他说游戏好玩就好了。
社会联盟的联盟机制是有。
Yeah, you can go, if you're able.
Huh. What are my chances with these wounds?
Not high. So long.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
No, I let him go.
Oh.
Doubt it.
Well.
Kinda. Good luck.
Thanks.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Leave me, swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha! Highly amusing.
没有啊，啊，你不是要回去？
If I give you the coin,
我
will
姐
you leave me be?
Yeah.
你还没回去啊？
If you're able.
Huh. What are my chances with these wounds?
Not high. So long.
所以你手知道吗？
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
No, I let him go.
Oh, I knew I should have gone with you. You know he has it in for me. He'll be doubly determined now.
Doubt it. Think he's likely to quit the business. If he gets out of there alive.
Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent! I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
Oh.
什么事？我当然知道你按到啊。所以你打算跟他耗到什么时候啊？
你要赶我回去吗？
不是啊，你要跟他耗到什么时候啊？
不知道啊。拆掉一个了。
你要走？
他们旗子拆掉一个。
派兵过去拆的。
对啊，就两边互打，然后这就是我们，然后对方在这里。
什么意思？谁啊？
两边联盟得打啊。
它白色是什么意思？
哪里白色？这白色别人啊。蓝色是我们的。
那 红色他们是只有一个。
没有，这是他们要塞。
白色。
啊，你看他们名字前面有 ROR 的就。
不是，我说白色的是别人。
对啊，就其他人哦。
对手在。
就他们全部啊。然后我们现在就这里。刚把他们这里旗子打掉了。加油！超花时间，哎呦！
I wish my man were as brave as you. We'd kill monsters and bounties. Excuse me.
Welcome to Honeyfield, traveller.
What if a halfling became a witcher, eh?
Holofernes Myersdorf at your service. Meet my sons, Bernie, Franklin, and Hugo.
Any relation to Rico Myersdorf?
Yes. My youngest son. Sadly, he fled the family business. Went to seek fortune in the big city. Why do you ask? Do you know him?
Well, yeah, we've met. But that's not why I'm here. Came about the notice you posted.
It's the Apiarian Phantom. It's ravaging my hives.
As far as my reward's concerned.
As you wish. Fail to rid us of the Phantom and we'll go belly up anyway. I shall look upon your fee as an investment.
So it's a deal?
It is. It is.
You do realize this Apiarian Phantom? Well, there is no such thing. It's a monster, gotta be. A wraith, maybe. Any of your workers see anything?
I did. I was cleaning a hive when I heard a farmhand cry out. Screamed as though he'd been stung by a whole swarm all at once. I ran to him, but he was dead.
Any stings on him?
None. He looked like he had frostbite. Blue lips, frost in his hair, and dead bees lay all around him.
Farmhand who died. What did you do with the body? Wouldn't mind a look.
Too late for that. We buried the poor fellow a few days back.
哇
Where the Phantom
这样
appeared.
讲什么动画而
Can
已
you
啊
show me?
I'll go.
对啊，
Come
动画
with
而
me.
已，对。
This way. Follow me.
而且你打仗打得那么辛苦，对不对？我不想吵你。
不是，就是要打仗这么辛苦，所以要
This
分
man
武
is
器。
the Phantom appears. He destroys the hives and kills the bees, so that no one can use these noble creatures for ignoble purpose.
Sicked your bees on the competition, eh?
No, Father recently signed a contract with the Redanians.
So the Phantom's from Nilfgaard.
This is the place. Here's where the Phantom killed the farmhand.
Maybe it left some tracks. Covered in frost. Cold must have killed the bees. Blood. Dried and blackened, so several days old. Must be where the farmhand died. The Imperium Phantom's got large feet will eat me, and it's pretty damn heavy. Tracks disappear in the water. Doubt anything's hiding in this puddle they call a lake. Need to check the other side, see if the trail goes on. Show me a pond, and I'll show you the drowners. But they didn't destroy the hives. Come on! Time to end this. Come on. Can't squeeze through here. Gotta find another way in. It's locked.
I got the key right here. The father began building this house for Bernie, but ran out of coin. It's been standing half finished since.
Wonderful hiding place for whatever destroyed your hives. I'm going in. You go home and bar your door. Who knows what might come out of there. It's a hound with a wild
不好还是怎样？
不知道我不知道担心不好。哎呦，我的天啊，有没有搞糊了？
他们是独立。
我帮他那个啊，配音。哎呦，我的天啊！
那有什么好听啊？又不是第一次。
What happened, ma'am?
As if the war weren't enough, sir. I'm losing the ends. How am I to live, eh?
Get a look at the thieves?
What thieves? It's monsters taking the chickens. An ordinary thief I'd never on my own, but beasts? What am I to do?
I can help you. Not for free. But you're advanced in years, so I won't ask too much.
Not much, he says, but you'll take me liver come the end. Well, no one else is lining up to help me. Me hen started disappearing about a week past. Always take one at a time, vermin.
One at a time? Interesting. Monsters leave any tracks?
Aye. Prints of wolf paws, but strange like. As if the wolves walked on their hind legs. And don't you be like that wise-ass Yossick from down Warren tells me I'm mistaken. But if you know beast tracks like I do, me man were the best poacher for miles around.
I see. I'd still like to examine the prints myself. Wolf prints, all right. No, something's not right. Wolf prints, and small footprints next to them. No signs of struggle. Little footprints. Interesting.
Watch out, PD! He's got a sword!
小狼人吗？
A soldier! He won't take us alive!
Not gonna hurt you.
Then why are you here? That captain with the black moustache sent you?
Don't know any captain. Followed the tracks of the hen-stealing monsters here.
You're a lot of fuss over a few skinny hens. The old lady didn't like them much anyway. She were always yelling at them. And she looks like a witch.
Why are you in the woods? Where are your parents?
Soldiers caught 'em. We was crossing the river, but they spotted us. We ran, but Mum and Dad had bags. Told us to flee.
Lived in the woods alone ever since?
Sure. Find a lot of things, steal a few others. We get by just fine.
Where'd the wolf prints come from?
Dad once hunted down a wolf. Gave each of us a paw for good luck. Tied him to our shoes. Because wolves steal hens, right?
Sure. Usually not one at a time, though. You survive by stealing from others. This can't end well. You should ask someone for help.
Who'd help us? Who'd take us? Once we've got all the hens, we'll go deep in the woods. Petey says we's gonna hunt.
只是普通的小孩。
So a tent out of leaves. I'd never grow up.
Last bit's most likely. Good luck, I guess. And watch out for yourselves.
My dad had a sword once too.
这是小孩子。
Hey, Witcher! What is it?
Found a group of kids in the woods. They were the ones stealing your hens.
Oh, children, eh? Riding on the backs of wolves, were they?
Never any wolves here. The kids are just clever.
If they've anything in their noggins, they'll stay away from me hen house now.
Take them in. Give them a home. Won't steal from you then.
Sure, they'll be feeding the whelps. I'll gain nothing from it. But suppose I'll give it some thought. Over your head. Sickly you look to me.
Ruby said.
之后来看就能发现他们一起生活了。
Eternal fire! Hounds run with the wild hunt as well.
About 2 weeks back, I woke suddenly in the night, saw the hunt streaking across the sky.
Hound must have gotten separated then. Couldn't go back, so it hid in the empty house. It's hardly compensation for your losses, but at least the hound won't destroy any more hives.
Thank you, Witcher. It's true. Nothing like hiring a specialist. Enough for today, boys. Let's go home. It's a big day tomorrow. Let's rebuild the hives the hound destroyed.
Leave a sack of mushrooms for you for helping us.
As I live and breathe.
Whoa there! Greetings!
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Saw the notice. Let's say I'm interested.
That's good. Grand even. Name's Breen Hodge. I posted that slip.
Gonna need details.
Course. Well, through a series of regrettable events, I came to own a spread of forest ripe for logging, near Novigrad. At a distance from any roads, but quite near the port. Easy gold, right? Just hire some lumberjacks and count the coin.
Meant details about the monster, not your business.
That's all in, see? I took on some dwarven loggers, but they came to me, claiming the forest haunted. Thought them lazy, nothing more. Then one day, they went in the wood, and only one returned. Said some forest devil had attacked them.
Let's talk about my pay, because the current offer's just not enough.
Very well. Let us say that's a price I'll pay willingly.
I'll take the job. This logger, where'll I find him?
Arun. Last I saw him, he was drinking away his pay. Said he had to honor his dead comrades.
Welcome, traveller. Drink with me, you cocksucker. Fucking knock back a few so's my mates are raised peaceful. Something ploughed them up good. I don't know what it was. Don't know who or what to curse.
Talked to one Breen Hotch. Told me all about your comrade's death.
No liquor. We tried to explain some horror was prowling the forest. He refused to believe it.
He's hired me. Wants me to find the beast that attacked you and your friends.
Is that so? Well, I take back what I said. Good man, Breen. Though I have one.
Tell me about the attack. What do you remember?
We were making our way out of the forest, loaded with wood like pack horses. All of a sudden we heard a bloody howl, like a wolf's. Pack leaders. We legged it, but then the cartwheel was stuck. Magnus Rector hollered I should run to the hut for the crossbows, so I ran. Come back to the woods. Bloody plough and massacre. Couldn't tell me mates apart.
Thanks. Really helpful, that.
Kill the bugger. Will you?
真远呢。你在看那个的教学哦。啊？你觉得那个对你有帮助？
有啊。
Come on.
Not so fast, Rich. Logger's hut. Need to find the spot where they died. Deep ruts. Logger's wagon must have stopped here. Then they went down this road, probably towards their clearing.
因为脚下有蟑螂，上所说。
was a fight here. Two dwarves and something big. There was a fight here. Two dwarves and something big. Wounded dwarf tried to flee, bleeding heavily. Clawed the rock. Must have been angry and strong. Deep wound on his back. Bled to death. The dwarf went this way. Roots pinned this one to the ground, so hard he suffocated. Everything says Leshen, the young one. Must have arrived here recently. Need to find its totem. Crows serve Leshens. Should find some near the totem. Not a Leshen's birds. False trail. Ordinary ravens, looks like. No sign of a totem.
Run, Roach.
Not a Leshen's birds. False trail. Lo and behold, a Leshen's totem. Now, to destroy it. Ought to piss it off, make it leave its lair.
绝对有人拿箭在射他。哦，松鼠党的人在这。刚刚是松鼠党的人在帮忙打。
Greetings, Gwynblade.
Be glad. Buffet.
Dai, Giano!
打回。
Rain cleanses.
Have to be sooner or later.
怎么办？
没得办。明天断考。
麦喵
看书啊
said
去。
3麦喵 said 全武装独角兽。
Go, go.
没带半本回来是什么意思啊？
课文全部都在睡觉。
You enlisting?
所以，那你真的是去读书的？
麦喵 said 黄黄你要看吗？
要怎么看呢、
麦喵
said https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=ilto-pmsk6e.
Damn, you're ugly.
麦喵
said
有看到网址吗？
有听到网址了。往下。
Giddy up. That's it, Roach.
麦喵 said 骑射双管隔离敏感器。
那个是。我在慢动作砍他。
对面也太菜了吧，还一刀就死。
麦喵
你没看到他们才7人，
左右手都各一把双管格林的骑射。
没看到。
Jack over here.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
I killed the Leshen that attacked the lumberjacks.
Oh, that's wonderful. Grand even. I'll have to find some new loggers, but there's no shortage of folk looking for work. But can I be certain no other Leshen will show?
It's possible, I suppose. I have to find a Witcher if it happens.
Aye, yes. Well, your due reward. I'm not the kind not to pay for a job well done.
Farewell.
Raids like this come sowing time.
Thanks for your help, Hugh. We'd not have napped long distance away. That's it, Roach.
Who's captain of this ship?
Looking at her. Aye, her. That's right. I, a woman, am captain. Shocking as shit, I know.
Need to get to Skellige.
Not on this boat, you won't.
Pay you well.
The islanders live off plundering the seas. Not willing to risk that.
Ever sailed there?
Listen, the islanders attack all ships. When they hate someone, Nilfgaard for instance, they attack him more. But truth be told, not much more. Boarded me once. Expect they wanted to see if I had captain's bollocks. That spot of fun gave me enough Skellige for a lifetime. That reptile is scary.
Let's go!
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attack us in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverston from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one.
He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the Golden Sturgeon. Ask for Flask. Everyone knows him.
The eternal fire protects us. A switcher sure comes in handy at times.
You Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for Ard Skellig, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
Here, that enough?
Hefty sack, like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
哼，我的马竟然没事。
I'm not afeard of dying.
Rob every corpse that washes up on shore?
Taken from a corpse ain't theft. I'm a man of the Isles. I don't reap, I don't sow. The waves bring me my harvest. On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
That scorn I hear in your voice.
You've good ears. Folks say this witch has got Croc wrapped around her finger. Orders everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it. But a hag's a hag.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
What's your name?
Steingrim.
Well, Steingrim, I don't like you. In fact, I feel like slapping you.
Go ahead, Drifter. You try.
Giving me no choice. Had enough?
Best finish me now, 'cause you'll be fucked once I catch my breath.
It was a good fight. That's enough for now.
Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
还是很有礼貌的。
See you're settling in like a ship's run aground.
Wanted to look around. I'd like to know where I've landed. Siren Den. Gotta ruin it for them.
How you like that silver?
Magic. A place of power.
哇，他居然在这边哦！把我1000块拿回来了。
Ruby said,
资金回收。
W.
我真的是来拾荒的。应该没东西了。矮人23等。 甲穿刺。
Whoa!
Hey there.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
May your axe never crumble. Just right. 3 pots of Heartstopper, auto roll,
Hey there.
还有燕子的图案。
Come on. Slower.
Closer, stranger.
Come on now.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
Hmm? 特定快速移动点哦。
That's it, Roach.
Come on, let's see if he's ready to the funeral. Rockers heading us away with
Night time somebody took care of
I'm
them.
trying.
You have tried
I wonder where they'll...
Oh, they live at the bottom.
Move it!
On the shore at Lark. Over there, fierce gaze. You look at the water. Go to the beach of the blue. Bid farewell to King Bran. He is a sea devil. It's got to be worthy of a command.
Listen, Witcher. There is some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. Attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none of it comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Let's talk about my pay first. A bit too modest for my taste.
That's dear, it is, but could be worth it. All right, I'll pay you what you want.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that. Rurik, right? Heard you were on a boat the drowners attacked.
Aye, I was. With Ulf, my cousin, gathering our crab traps off the Kerrig cliffs. Ulf was pulling up a line, having a hard time of it. Grand, I thought. Cage has got to be full, it'll be a good haul. Then something tugged back and down. Weren't a blink and Ulf was underwater. Called after him once, twice, thrice. Then the water went red with blood. I smelled something horrid. Rotten, but worse. And the Muir Diablin flipped the boat. Don't even know how I made it ashore. Must have had Freyr watching over me.
That, or the monsters had eaten their fill. Thanks for the story.
Your boats bring a leak as well.
Sacrificed my best mare. 'Twas an honor.
You're good and true here. Should we so be on?
May she serve our king worthily. One day we'll meet again.
As we'll all meet King Bran and feast at his table. Sing his peace.
Newcomer!
Nothing here for you. You're not from round here, are you?
伯格斗赛。
Came to return one day.
Slow now.
Go in peace.
他住这儿了。
Are you Tove? I was told drowners killed your husband.
Then you were told right. First the sea took my son, and now my man. I'm the only one left. Javilla, our son, he went out fishing and didn't come back. My man would walk out to the Kira cliffs every day to watch for his boat. I told him he cannot bring him back to life, and that he could die himself. We'd heard about drowners, but he couldn't sit still. Donned his old coat and went. All night, he didn't come home. I fetched my brother, grabbed a torch, and we went looking for him. The Muira Diablin, sea fiends. They clawed him so bad, I only knew him by his coat.
Small comfort, I know, but the drowner problem will soon end. I promise you that. Farewell.
Come on, Roach.
Another victim.
如果有的话会很恐怖。
肯定有啊。
那你觉得你遇到这种怪物，你有办法活着吗？
啊，不行。
啊，好像不行。那你没有，那你不会是马上就逃跑了？活命最重要哎。
你觉得你跑得过我？
我当然。
然后奇怪的东西会跑比我慢吗？
That stench. Drowners for sure. Bear must be nearby.
但我有点不想回家了，这里有网络。
所以说，不回家你要待多久？现在几点
？12点。
12点多，那差不多可以休息了。
你要休息啊？
你不休息啊？
我以为你都会玩到1、2点。
哦，不知道。
什么叫不知道？本来就这样了，不是吗？
奇怪。
奇怪
你。我怎么可能无视你呢？对不对？啥？
跳进去啊！他们是跳海哦。
怎么可能跳海呢？这么想不开。要跟着这个
香味，
真的在这边断掉了。
潜下去啊！
下面好深、好暗、好可怕。 水底有一堆怪物，你就这样潜下去，你不怕死啊？
水里有一堆怪物，你竟然在上面游？
对啊。撑得住的，
可惜要多那么短啊！
可惜，
然后死掉重新来，
有没有那么可怜啊？
拿手那脚印哦，
对啊，跟着脚印走进来的。
Stench again, slime and rotting flesh. Human bones. Unbroken, but the marrow's been sucked out. Need a long, thin tongue for that.
啊！我中招了，我被烧了。这应该可以说是所谓的一种沼气。
The pelvis, scratched up, long wide claw marks.
入口，一个是洞穴入口，一个是地底入口。那海底入口，我靠！
那陷阱，
就是沼气的一种啊。
哦。
让他们互相残杀。让他们互相残杀。我倒是。
monster's lair, but definitely bruises on his neck, crushed larynx, strangled. Almost untouched, hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that. Almost untouched, hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that. Bruises on his neck, crushed larynx, strangled. Bruises on his neck, crushed larynx, strangled. Bruises on his neck, crushed larynx, strangled. Bits of boats, torn sails, lines, sailing decor, you could call it. That stench, the marks on the bodies. This must be a water hag's lair. Got a keen sense of smell. She won't come back while I'm here, unless she coexists with drowners. Maybe I could make an extract from their glands cover up my scent. place to hide and wait behind those boats.
Oh, 你都几岁？请千万不要在7月半的时候说这种。单机啊！单机。它的内容很多，对，它故事剧情超长。出来呀！干什么？这个胖。烧死！再丢一个。有没有看过跳舞的？跳火舞。来揍就行。收割。哎，你要不会掉？
啊？干嘛？
你还不会掉？
啊，本来就可以签啊。
啊？不知道，我说你还不回去啊？
没有，我在等电话。
你还不回去啊？
等一下再回去。可能是那个 bug 吧。我刚刚想到就莫名其妙就切过去了。OK。然后明天的想法。等一下再回去北塞吗？因为搞挂了。
我留你在这边干什么？对不对？
什么东西你想留在我，把我留在这边干什么？在上我的地
啊？会吗？手机就不用管了，单机什么的，
那个半夜花梗嘛，我昨天半夜超无聊，然后看小说看到3点。我从11点多在床上翻来翻去，不知道干嘛，一直看。
你找你女朋友了？
没有网络怎么找？
我管你怎么找，不关我的事。对不对？那是有女朋友人的问题，跟我们这种没有女朋友的人没关系。来互相伤害。
Hey-ya! Slow now.
吓人啊！哎呀，是几只啊？
Faster.
哦，幸好马摔不死。
No such thing as bad ships.
Job's done.
哎，
Here's the
人
proof.
很容易
Now,
摔
why
死。
would I want to see?
然后再下去刚好被马抬一下。
Water hag, an old clever
可
one.
能连2
She
楼
was
摔
the
下来就
danger.
死。
Seen a lot of ugly critters in my life. Morays, lampreys, blobfish. But never nothing like this. Your reward. Well earned, Witcher. Well earned.
Think I deserve more. Water hags significantly more dangerous than drowners.
Not denying it, but my coin pouch ain't exactly bottomless.
Neither is the sea. Plenty more filth ready to crawl up from its bottom. Might need my services again. And I won't stick my neck out for those who skimp on the reward.
Extorting protection coin, eh? Take it. Take all I got. I'm choking at you, bugger.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Ah, 怎么那么吵？什么叫怎么那么吵？
要不然他们在搜查去。
Jobs.
他很有分啊，他这个是日本的啊。
啊。
Thanks. So long.
My home is yours.
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only worthless fucking sea.
Come on now.
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
My ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
Our time amongst the living is but the wink of an eye. What's left when we are gone? How shall we be remembered? Will they speak of us with respect or disdain? Bran was a great man. We shall remember him as a hero.
啊，一个躺在担架上的人。啊，不对，那不是担架，那个是要送他出航。
出航啊，
要那个啊，就是那个所谓的海葬啊。
哦，是这样的哦。
海葬就是把船上载满他的东西，然后
烧掉。
基本上就是所谓的讨海人的那个啊。
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed along.
Silence. Tis her decision.
哇！哇，这个真的是。
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again.
Thank you.
The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, He lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
Good day.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan Twisach dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
我想跟你私奔，一起享受独处时间，真好。这是什么选项？
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanet?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Ruby said, 只要杰洛特跟叶奈法在一起对话的选项都会很有趣。
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see.
Ruby said, 就像在人家的丧礼上调情这样。W.
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
Wait, Wolf.
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I have an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I have something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
衣服都准备了。好了，休息了，来一个。明天看看能再来比了。好正式的服装。
Oh!
Hey there! Come take a gander!
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
Oh.
So long.
Slant eyes.
Move it! Giddy up.
No such thing as bad ships to work with. Don't eat so much.
Why the spit up? Because they get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails.
Lovely.
Would you like to buy something from my stash?
Maybe. Let me see what you got.
有牌可以打，打完再去休息啊。
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
Mm, 天哪，怎么是这种？冰天雪地。哦，这靠， 全部都是弓手。哦。行了。
那你拍了，对了。
玩个牌而已。
Let's go。
那发生什么事情可以真的蛮那个的，很接近干了什么？
要问你是
我什么都没干啊。可以去剪个头发。来看看这里有什么头发型可以剪。
Greetings.
Smooth seas this morning, as if the gods themselves were paying their respects to the great Conung Bran.
You a tailor?
I am. Only one in the Isles, most like.
Gladly look at what you got.
Wise man. No common rags among my wares.
卖东西，还顺便帮人剪头的。
Take it you're good with scissors. Give me a haircut.
It ain't something I usually do, but it wouldn't be right to turn down a traveller.
So long.
换个话题。
You're a witch.
这边是那个拳赛吗
Outlanders are welcome to.
I want to fight.
Grand. Tell me when you're ready.
Tournament rules. What are they?
The fighters are both upstarts seeking to prove their grit and brawn and courage, and old hands just looking to keep the rust at bay. You get similar bouts in Novigrad and Velen, but those are glorified tavern brawls, you ask me. This here's a minor festival.
Ready to fight any time, even now.
Like to have some words with the Outlander first. It's about my Erica. See her? I got a win today.
She's watching. I don't stand a chance against you. I know it well. But I was thinking, maybe you'd let me win.
Now, Curry.
Listen, if I lose on purpose, we'll both regret it. Believe me.
But it's Erica we're talking about. You don't understand a thing.
Enough of this chatter. Fight!
好像没有说赌注。
Behead those hags! Keep together!
Wow, 塞，出拳出得很重。OK 呢，残血。
The Outlanders won!
Erica, wait!
Let her go.
You've 2 bouts more before you can challenge for the title of Best in Skellige. You've got to defeat Einar, to be found on Faroe, and 1 Grim of Helmstein, a village on Ard Skellige. Good luck to you.
Long as he looks. Why you here?
Like it here. I recognize your type a mile away.
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space and the luxury.
很奢华。顺便可以放东西了。
De Vries, the poison source, still turns to it for inspiration. Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes. Deeply personal possessions. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed. No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white.
独角兽到底是怎么带来的？
The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it. She fixed it.
这根本是雕像啊！哇，太高了！
有人家被打爆而已，燃烧线。
居然说的那么，
反正不是我报告。
说的一点都不干你的事一样。
当然。
大声吧，你学。
让人传抖音给我，然后我再看。
男的女的？
男的。
男的有什么好看的？
对啊，说不要关起来了。
这些东西卖一卖，真的不少钱。
Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for... Who exactly is she to me?
她到底是我的什么人？啊，睡了睡了，会休息了现在。打包走人了。
炎黄王 said， 拜托波浪符 L 奥米加 L。
一群超人，我都还没看。